Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science online video. Now we've been told that the diagram shows a square with a perimeter of 16 centimeters. Now if it's got a perimeter of 16, that means that each of the lengths are the same, so 16 divided by 4 must be 4. So let's just fill that in. So one length, let's write it down, one length is the equivalent of 16 divided by 4 sides, which works out to be 4 centimeters. Let's fill that in. That's 4 centimeters. 4 take away 3 is 1 centimeter. So let's fill this in. Let's fill this in. So this will be 1 centimeter over here. This will be 4 centimeters along here. This will be 4 centimeters at the bottom. 4 take away 2 is 2. And because this is a square, we should recognise the fact that this is going to be a right angled triangle. This is also going to be a right angled triangle. Let's see what the question is asking for. The question is saying work out the proportion of the area inside the square that is shaded. So we need to work out the total volume in comparison to what's been shaded. So let's start by working this part out. Okay, so if I want to work out the area of a triangle, it's going to work out to be a half times base times height. So a half, let's fill this in, a half multiplied by 1 multiplied by 4, that's going to give me 2 centimeters squared. That's going to give me 2 centimeters squared. And let's work out this stuff at the bottom. Again, it's going to be a half multiplied by 2 multiplied by 4, and that's going to end up giving us 4 times 2 is 8, and a half of that is 4 centimeters squared. Alright, so therefore, now to work out the total volume, let's work this out. Shaded part, volume of shaded is equal to, it's going to be, well, let's work out the total, which will be 4 times 4, which is 16. So 4 times 4, which is 16. And then minus the area of the two triangles, so that's going to be the sum of 2 plus 4. So you end up getting, that should not be a square, let's just tidy that up. 4 times 4 is 16, minus 2 plus 4 is 6, so therefore that's going to be the shaded part, it's going to be 10 centimeters squared. Now, to work out the proportion of the area inside them, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing the shaded part over, let's fill it in, shaded over the total. So let's write that down, shaded over the total area. So let's go back over there. Well, we know now that the shaded area is 10 centimeters squared, and we also know now that the total is 16. So let's write that down. So therefore that can be simplified into 5 over 8. So 5/8 of this is the proportion that is of the area which inside the square that is shaded. You could also write this down as a decimal, which would work out to be 0.625, and that is also the equivalent. You could use the Bus-Shelton method to work that out. That's the equivalent of writing down 62.5%, which is the proportion. Thank you. I hope you've benefited from this video. Thank you. God bless you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Please do like, share and subscribe. It gives me more encouragement to make more videos. Thank you. Goodbye.